Mic check, mic check.
And we are live, although it does take about 10 to 30 seconds for it to actually go live. So, but how's everybody doing today? I've got something special. I have Patrick from Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials today. That's hard to say, and I'm a
Hello.
teacher that has to say a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
should have thought
now
that one all the way through.
it's remembering it. It's rememberable at least. I can't say it. I can remember it, but I can't say it. So yeah, it's one of those things that's the way it is. So, but we're gonna play a little Combat Commander now. This was something I wanted to do after Patrick was on the War Room, which was a blast. We had a great time. And so I was like, hey, Patrick, do you want to get together, do something? Because he wanted to do more live streaming to see what that was like. And so I was like, well, that's pretty easy. That's what I like to do too. So we are on here. We are going to play some Combat Commander, which is, I think, your favorite game by all means.
It,
It's either that
it's
or
certainly up there.
Commands and Colors or Great Campaigns of the American Civil War, GCACW. So I know that's the stuff you put on your channel most of the time when it comes to it. So, hey, Dwayne, how's it going? So we're going to do some
Hello,
RSG,
sir.
and what RSG is random scenario generator. So we're not using any of the scenarios they created, and that's one of the kind of the fun things I think about that I like about Combat Commander. I've played a little. Is that you can easily make scenarios that you haven't played before, and talk about replayability. This is the best way to do it, and I thought it'd be great because your thing, Dwayne. I will tell you, no, you didn't miss my Game of Thrones. I ended up giving the Exorcist a run for her money last night. I had a stomach bug kick me in the evening. Matter of fact, I'm still a little. You know how it is after one of those. You get one of those sicknesses, so I'm still feeling a little after effects of that. So if you see me eating Jello and drinking Gatorade, that's the reason why. So I had to cancel Ralph last night. I felt bad, but yeah, that wouldn't have been good. That wouldn't have been good. So, I didn't want to go viral for that reason. Let me put it that way. Yeah,
That
I've
is some serious content creation.
right.
Heyo.
Ching, ching. So, but I'm feeling better, not 100%. And honestly, I feel like since I'm moving around and doing stuff, I'm actually feeling a lot better as we go through. And the more I talk and the more I get moving, the better I feel. Other than my stomach and my back are killing me, but that could be just me being 45 or almost 45. So it might be a little bit.
Youngins.
Yeah. So Patrick's going to take me to this now. Patrick, I will tell you, I've played about 4 or 5 times. It's been a while, but I remember how much fun it was, and I enjoyed it. So you'll probably have to help me out a little bit here and there, but it shouldn't be too. I hope it's not too bad or anything like that. Hopefully, I'll remember the basics. I've watched a lot of your videos, anyways, so that helps. Anytime I see the actual game in action, I'm one of those that I kind of have to see it working
Right.
before I get it. So we'll see how it goes on that.
You've never done a random scenario
I
generation
did do
before?
one once, and I
Okay.
had to be the French.
Okay. Well,
so so
we
we're
will
gonna
we will attempt to provide you with a fine experience today,
yes.
separate from
Um,
that.
yeah, it was fun though. I was like, I can't discard enough cards. I couldn't, but
Yeah.
I knew that's part of it too. So when you get a minor company or a minor, yeah, that's gonna happen. So it
Right.
doesn't bother me too much. I'm up for it either way, and we go from there. And so, everybody, if you are jumping in, say hi. I'd like to appreciate it, and then we get to it. So why don't we go ahead and get started? So I'm going to go ahead and share. Patrick's going to run us through it. So I'm going to share Patrick's screen here. So when we get to it, it's going to look like the never-ending maze of people. So
Yeah.
it's
All
the
right.
infinity mirror here. So
There we go. How's that?
that
Is that
works.
better?
That's better.
There you go. Okay. So, hello everybody, and I'll do a quick introduction for those of you who don't
Go
know
right ahead.
me. Um, my name's Patrick, and I am from Patrick's Tactics and Tutorials. The channel itself has been around for about 3 years now, almost exactly, because it's coinciding with the beginning of COVID. It is a project that I extended from a series of videos I did 10 years ago now for the Great Campaigns of the American Civil War. That is one of my first loves, as Tony said. And I kind of built that content along. I found a gaming partner, so I had to pose to play. We've done a series of videos on that. I also have the Combat Commander ladder, which this is going to be a huge commercial for that. So if you are not already aware of it, we're going to talk about it today, and I will give you some links to it so you can come join us. That is a monthly ongoing ladder tournament where we have about 100 players, and you can come in at any skill level, and we give you one assigned pairing every month, so you're really only obligated to play one game in a 30-day period. But it's a community that we've built on Discord, and I will show that to you here. We've got our Combat Commander ladder here with any time. There's typically the ladder games going on and pickup games going throughout the day, throughout the week. We have some the median age is high for the Combat Commander ladder, so we have a lot of folks who enjoy the luxury of being retired, and that means they can play all the time. And boy, howdy do they! So we have
Yeah,
a lot of frequent flyers.
I'm on that one, and I had to turn off notifications
I
because
know.
so
I'm
much was
sorry.
going on.
I'm
Oh, don't
sorry.
apologize. That's good to see an active community. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and we recently just got Kai Jensen joining us.
Hmm,
I sent her an invitation. I realized I had not done that, so I reached out to her, and she has joined. And she said she would love to start. She's not ready for playing on the ladder actively, but she wants to be in the group and just kind of see how the community is going. So,
that's
um,
awesome. That's
yeah, it
awesome.
is.
Yeah,
It
we
is
did lose
wonderful.
him too soon. That's for
We
sure.
did. We
So
did. So what we're going to do today, as Tony said, is we're going to go through a standard. This is the random scenario generator. There's two versions of it. When you get the original Europe version, it has one style. They managed to tweak that a little bit for the Mediterranean version, which I know the Mediterranean version is very difficult to come across on the secondary market. However, GMT now is aware of that, and they are bundling as of, I think, about 3 weeks ago. We saw the
yeah,
announcement.
I think that's
They're
what it
gonna
was.
they're
Yeah.
gonna do the designers pack where they have the original intent, which is to put Volume One and Volume Two, that is Europe and Mediterranean, into the same box set. So you're starting to see Mediterraneans and Europe's showing up on the aftermarket again on the marketplace. So
Yep.
now might be a good time to pick that up if you don't want to pre-order it. But in that version, they made small modifications based on the feedback from the original RSG, and we're going to use that one today. So
Which that for those it looks like this. Comet Commander Mediterranean 2 Volume 2. So that's what we're going to be using. So if
yep,
you have Combat Commander and you want to follow along with it, get Combat Commander out, get the book out. It starts on page 8, and we can go from there. So let's go ahead and get
perfect.
started.
Excellent. So it is as simple as going through a series of steps in the playbook. The first thing we have to determine is what map we want to use, and because both Tony and I have turned on all of the extensions here in Vassal, we literally have 73 different maps that we can choose from to utilize for this. So you got a preference, or do you want to just randomize it?
Just randomize it. I'm good with that. I was actually hoping you just because
Okay, so
that's what I love about games that I like randomization. Like, okay, we're going to use this map. I don't like that. I don't care. We're going to use it.
perfect.
Random. It's random. So
Let's do
we
it.
don't know what's
And I
going to
will
happen.
point out that yes, with the RSG tool here that I'm using in Vassal, you have the capability of literally with a single click, just completely randomizing everything. We're not going to do that. We're going to take you through the steps today. So in the playbook, there is a regimented series of steps, and it's a meta game. It allows you to go through and make decisions about what's Tony going to do and how many points do I want to spend for this. And it's a great way to sit across the table in a social environment and kibitz about your choices. So I'm going to just randomize the map here. I'm going to do two dice. The first die will be the tens, and the second die will be the ones. Apparently, oh, I have to. Whoops, it won't let me do that. So let's do leader roll. We're going to do a 40 map 41. That sounds like it's going to probably be a map from. We're going to do new game. I think that's Stalingrad. Oops.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'm going to select observer first, and then pick 41 here. And oh, it's actually from Normandy. Looks like it's
Oh,
got
that'll be fun.
lots of trenches and things. So
All right.
so we have selected that.
Hey, Jester jumped in. Hey, Jester, how's it going?
Hey, hey! I don't hear him.
Oh,
So
you no. He's on the chat.
oh,
So yeah, he's in the chat. So chat. He says hello.
duh.
So
Hello. All right. So of course, at the beginning of every Vassal session, you can start a log file. I will start a log file here, and I will call this TBL versus PPT or PTT. There we go. And we'll have that just for all posterity in the future. All right. So step one is done. as far as picking the map, now we have to determine the orientation of this. So since we randomized this, I will let you choose. You're going to roll the die. You're going to pick a side here, just to randomly take the Germans for the moment. So actually, you don't.
I came in as an observer, so
Okay, yeah, switch to the
okay,
Germans just for this one, and then we'll use your cards for that. Um, and you are going to just do an axis roll there, and you can choose either one of those die to correspond with down here at the bottom,
okay,
and you can pick which side you're going to have your units on.
okay. So I hit the axis die roll button
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, cannot
Oh,
perform.
yeah, because all right, hold on. Let me see. This is what happens when you do that. There you go. All right. So
Okay,
now you should be able to.
okay. There
There
we
you go.
go.
So you can take either the bottom or the left side, whichever
Okay.
one you want.
The bottom or the left side? I'm gonna go ahead with the left side. So
Yeah,
we're talking we're
that
talking
seems
about over here,
wise.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I'm
Because
gonna
for the
go from the left
Normandy
side.
one, that seems hard. Okay, so um, Tony will be on this side. I will be on this side. Now we just need to see who it is that we're going to be. Um, do you have a preference, or do you want to randomize this as well?
Let's go ahead and randomize this. Let's see.
Perfect.
Let's see how this goes. Yeah.
Okay, on a 1, 2, or 3, I will play the Axis, and on a 4, 5, or 6, I will play the Allies. So I'm going to play the Germans. So
Okay.
I am now going to switch my. So if you want to switch back to Observer,
Yep.
I will switch to Germans. Oops.
Okay. I'm cleared up.
There we go. So let's
Uh,
see.
Yep. Jester said, "Glad we're doing this. Looks like fun, Patrick. I need to play with you sometime." So
Absolutely.
yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to roll to see which year I am going to be, and whether or not I'm going to be Germany, or an Axis minor. So I'm going to roll 2 dice for this. So 1 and 2. So it's a 3. So I'm going to be the Germans. And now I roll again here. Actually, I'll use the die roll on the card. And it's a 3 again. Hooray. So it's 1943 for the Germans. So I'm
Okay.
going to change this to 1943. And I am the Germans. Now we need to find out which of the allies you are going to be, since I am the Germans. So go ahead for the moment and put yourself as the Americans.
Okay.
And we could see on the chart here that the Americans have a very limited scope depending on the year combination. So since this is
Okay.
1943, there is a possibility of France, Americans, Russians, or British for this one. So all you need to do is pull a card.
Okay. And oh,
Oh, we need we need some Americans too. So did you set yourself as Americans?
yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably most likely what it's going to be. It sounds like.
Maybe. Let's see. Go ahead and try that
No,
again.
I'll end up with the French. So
Don't say it. Oh, okay. It's a
5.
5. So 5 and 19. It is the Americans. So wow,
Okay.
we're right on top of this.
Yeah. So hey, I don't have to change then.
That's
Awesome.
great. Okay, so we have got that. Now we need to figure out how good our forces are going to be. I'm going to put the initiative card off to the side here.
Oh yeah.
So
So this is for the elite line or green forces.
yeah,
Correct?
we're on
Yeah.
step 3 now, troop quality. So I need to determine my troop quality first for 1943, and I roll, and I get an 8, which means I'm going to have just nondescript line units. So I will put this right here for the moment, and you do the same for the allies.
I got it.
Ooh,
It's 11.
there's hope.
Oh,
You're getting
11.
green.
Oh God. Oh, lovely.
It's not the
Lovely,
French,
lovely.
though. It's
Yeah,
not the
it's not
French.
the French. Yeah. So
Okay, so we
hopefully
have
get
done
some more
Axis and
veterans.
Allied qualities. Now we need to determine, of these 5 objectives here on the map, something maybe worth things. So we're going to have one open that we both know about, and then we'll each have a secret objective. So I will let you draw the open.
Okay.
It's down in the
Objective.
lower
Yep.
left-hand corner.
Gotcha. Yep.
And hit reveal on that.
Okay.
Okay, so each one of these is of the 5. Each one is worth 2 victory points right off the top. So whoever's touching them, we will give points away right from the beginning. I'm going to draw one, but not reveal it. And some people could probably see that because we're sharing our
And
screen,
luckily, it's
and
small
you
enough that even if I looked for it, I couldn't read it.
good.
So don't worry about it. So,
It's
yeah.
okay. And now you draw one as well.
Okay.
Perfect. So we've now got whatever it is that we're fighting over. Now we need to determine our order of battle, and this is the most challenging part of the game because you have to pull out the battle order of battle card. And
Okay.
do you have
Oh.
your American one?
Let me go grab that real quick. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, I got it.
Perfect. So what we're going to do, and I think the easiest thing to do here is I'm going to momentarily switch back so that I can see what it is that you're showing me. Um, all across the top of your card there,
Yep.
you've got all the different letter combinations. And so for you having 19, you're having the range of 1943 and green units.
Yep.
That's what you can select from.
Okay.
So that's pretty narrow there on the right hand
Yep. So
edge.
there's two sets of green, so it's any of those.
Yeah, as long as they correspond with 1943. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's green 1943 to 45. So there's two.
exactly.
There's two
So
columns.
that's right.
Okay.
And I can do the same for my two line units. And what we'll do is we'll each write down a letter
Okay.
from one of those two columns, and then we'll hold it up to the screen and show it simultaneously. I'm going to put this back here for the moment and do my there we are. I can see what you want, and then whichever one and write what type it is. So either company, detachment, or platoon
Okay.
underneath, and then that's the amount of points that we will be expending to give each other. Be sure to look all the way down the columns because that will tell you, of course, what the complements are going to be for the different things, what kind of weapons you're going to have, all sorts of goodies. So, and I believe I've got mine.
Yeah, I've got mine. I think I'm gonna go with that. So.
Okay. So, on a count of three, I'm going to hold it up to the camera. 1, 2, 3. F detachment.
I did Y detachment.
Fantastic. So,
So we're both detachments then. So
pretty close. So now the axis, yeah. So the axis are going to move there. So let me come back over here based on what I spent. Let's minimize that. Here we go. So mine cost 19 points.
I'm with 17.
Okay. So that means I'm going to have two. You're going to have 2 points still left on your side. So I'm going to give you 2 allied points. All right. So that's easy.
Mm-hmm.
And then normally what we would do at this point is we could go and grab all the component pieces and put them into our staging area here on the right hand side. I've got mine open, of course, on the screen.
Yep.
You could do that. So if you want to take a minute and then pull everything over, and then we can tap dance and let people comment here, and you can tell me what the comments are because I can't see them easily. But
yeah. The one thing they have is one person was asking if they have vehicles. I'm like, not really. I said no. Really, just
that's fighting formations.
Yes. But then they asked if we could have ordnance. I'm like, oh yeah, there's ordnance.
Oh,
yes.
there
Ordnance
may be
and support
today.
weapons are awesome. Yes. So now, which one's the staging area?
So it's the spanner and the screwdriver for our British
Okay,
friend.
gotcha. That looks like a wrench and a screwdriver.
Well, like I said, spanners. That's how Ruff would say it, I guess.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Do you, AD Jester did ask you if you do play fighting formations.
I have got it up on top of my shelf up there. I just got a physical copy, and it's time for me to learn because I want to learn the 29th Division, the American version of that that's coming out here on the P500. So I'm going to jump into it at some point.
I was good friend of the show and of mine, Mike Berticelli, he actually took me through that, and I was excited about it. It was pretty cool.
I have
Uh,
watched one of the offshoots of our Combat Commander ladder is that they started a fighting formations ladder,
okay,
and so I've peeked in on that, watched a few games, and it does look very intriguing with weapons now.
okay. So for leaders, does it tell me exactly what leaders or
We're
what
going to do
level
leaders as
leaders
the
to get?
next step. Yeah, we'll do
Okay,
that as
so
the
do
next step.
everything but the leaders. Okay,
Correct. Yep.
got it, got it. Yeah, I went with a mix of line and green, so I was like,
Yeah.
it kind of felt like maybe I just do that. Oh, you can't clone them. Oh man.
No, got to do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, line and then green squads. 2, 4. Okay, and then I need a weapons team and 2 green teams. Yeah, I was. Oh, what happened? Where did I go? Where did everything go? There we go. Okay. Oh, geez, my whole screen went blank. I was like, did I lose everything? No. Okay, good. But no, I had emailed Patrick right afterwards, and I got busy and everything. I was like, hey, I still want to do this. I haven't forgotten about us. And he's like, yeah,
I was totally hurt.
yeah.
I was like, he's just brushing me
I
off,
ghosted
man.
him when I started it. So, but he's like, hey, I'm available Saturday. I'm like, perfect. Family's got nothing going on this weekend, or at least today. Always have stuff going on. And
And here's a little plug for those of you,
yeah,
of course, watching this after the fact. But if you at 4 p.m. Eastern time today, I will be jumping over to the San Diego HistCon online event, and I will be doing a 2-hour getting to know the great campaigns of the American Civil War. So if you want to jump over to that, learn that system, that's
by the way, that is
I,
a great system. I will tell you, I'm
oh yeah.
more of the tactical side when it comes to Civil War, but I've played that system and it is really good.
To me, tactical is just way too much work. Whew, man, I
I'll
really
tell
want
you
that.
the one tactical system that to me that is not is uh sh- um now I can't think of Herman Luttman's system.
Blind
Blind
swords.
swords, blind swords.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a tactical without too much of the overhead.
I'm getting there. Yeah, that's on my list. That's the one that will get. I mean, because I've tried some of Berg's stuff, and it's like, oh, man,
It
this is
has
still.
gotten better. There is a lot of work to that. I'm not going to deny that.
Oh,
I
sure.
like that system, but yes. Okay, I've got everything up that I'm supposed to have.
Perfect. So now we get our leaders. So according to our card, it will tell us how many leaders we're going to get. So for me and my F detachment, I'm going to get 2 leaders, which means I'm going to randomly roll on the chart that's on the back of the playbook here.
Oh,
So I'm
that's
going to
where
go
it
up.
is. Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to do a couple rolls. I'll do mine first, and there are modifiers. So I don't have any elite or green modifiers. We are in 1943, so I'm going to get a +1 to my roll, and I'm just going to roll a single die, and I'll do that twice. And if I get repeats, I'll just keep rolling until I get something different. So here is one roll. I get a 1, so that becomes a 2. So I'm going to get Sergeant Bierman. So I will change my leaders here and get Bierman. He is one of the 2, and Bierman. There you are. And then my next roll is roll again. 4. So it becomes a 5, and I'm going to get Lieutenant Schrader. Make sure there's no other modifiers. There's not. Okay. So Lieutenant Schrader is my second leader. And now you do the same for the Americans.
Do I have? I don't have any modifiers.
You have a -1 because you've
Okay.
got greens.
Well, that doesn't.
And another -1 because it's 1943. So you're -2 to your rolls.
Okay. Okay, and you just did you use?
Oh, I used the
leader roll?
RSG leader roll
Okay,
button.
gotcha.
There you go.
So got a 5.
Here comes a 3, so you get Sergeant White.
Okay. Uh, okay.
And did you get 2 leaders as well?
Yep, I get 2
Awesome.
leaders as well. So I got 5 and 5.
Okay, so roll that second 5 again.
Okay. 3.
Right, so you got a 3 and a 1. So you got Corporal Hubbard and Sergeant White.
Okay, there's a leader. There we go. Sergeant White. It's not too bad. And
He
what was
made
the other one? Corporal
Corporal Hubbard.
Hubbard. Okay.
And now we get to go shopping. This is the fun part.
Okay, I'm having trouble finding Corporal Hubbard. Oh,
Oh,
there he is. Got him.
yeah,
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
yeah. When you turn on Normandy, you get about 26,000 extra liters. So.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of leaders on this that I
Yeah.
was like, what the heck is this? Okay.
And they're not alphabetized. So
Yeah.
note to you vassal designers, make it easy on the players.
Yeah, and okay. Or how about we keep all the corporals in one spot? Because I noticed they're all
That's
over
a great idea too. Exactly. Yep. Okay, so now it's time for support roles. This is step 7 on the RSG, and because Tony has 2 points on his side, he is compelled. He must make a support role on his card. So if you flip your card over to the back side,
Yep.
You will now make a die roll, and probably what you want to do. And we're going to hit next order, and if you go to the little 3 cards there, we're going to reset your deck.
Okay. Gotcha.
And that way you have a fresh 72 card draw. So just send all the discards to the main deck.
There we go. Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
And now, if you make a roll, you will consult the chart for that column.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I have to roll first, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
so
there we go. I got a 4.
Okay, so you get a 4.
Okay. So
and anything that's in 1943, you must purchase one. You may purchase multiples, and the value is in VP is what you'll pay me right above that.
Ooh, that's a lot for the radio, though.
Well, it's everything but radios.
Oh,
so,
okay. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
and
radio.
I have to purchase something?
You must.
Oh. That would include a leader if I wanted to, correct?
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and get another weapons team with a medium MG. That's 2 points for me.
Okay.
So that'll so weapons. So that's a medium MG.
And you can mix and match too. You can buy anything that's available. You can buy. Right now, what's going to happen is that will put you at 2 points, and that will put us at 0, which means I would not get a support role, and potentially that will put us in recon mode for both of us. So
that's all I'm doing, though. I mean,
okay.
Yep.
Tony,
you were hoping. By the way, wardrobe's in the house. So no, this is not my first game, but it is my first game in probably about 4 or 5 years. So,
well, we're gonna have to remedy that. So I'm gonna take 2 victory points for that very chintzy purchase of yours. Thanks. Which means that I now do not get a support role as the Germans. To that I say, boo.
Yeah. Well, it's my way of controlling you a little bit.
I guess. Sure. All right. So we're going to I'm going to switch both of us to recon mode here over on the order of battle. So that posture has now been determined. There will be no defender purchasing for fortifications, so we can skip that. So now we just need to look back on our card and see for our individual detachments what the number of orders is that we have, and that will mine is 3. So I'm going to put line 3.
Mine is 3 as well. So
perfect.
I'll drop that down to 3.
Good deal.
Okay.
And then we've done the quality, so there's no fortifications, so we have no defender setup, and we have no attacker setup, which means attacker does not get a chance for a radio. To that I say, no artillery, boo! And because of that, then we skip. We have no fortifications to set up, so we go right to recon setup. And because we are on what's known as the narrow configuration, we are both. Let's see. Who's got the higher initiative? My initiative.
I have a 4.
Mine's 11, so I will be setting up first, and I will have the initiative card. So I will pass to the Axis player there, and so if he's recon within 4 hexes of my friendly board edge, if it was wide, or 6 hexes if it's narrow. So I can come all the way out 2, 4, 6. I can come out to this column of fortifications here. Actually, I'm on this side, right? I'm the Germans,
Yeah, yeah,
so I'm
you're
going
on
to
the
be
other
two,
side.
four. So I can come all the way out to there. And any units that I place on objectives, I will capture those and will assign the points directly. So I'll do my setup first, and this is
Okay.
where the fun begins because I'm
Yep.
terrible at setup.
I have to correct something. Jester was absolutely kidding when it comes to the ATS. I do love ATS. I play ATS all the time. I actually like all tactical games, so I'm learning a little bit of everything. So I like Combat Commander. When I played it, it's a lot of fun. It's different than most tactical games with the card because it's kind of a card hand mix. So yes, but Jester's just pulling your leg on that.
Is he though? Is he?
I like them all. I like them all. So once we get started with this, Patrick, I'm going to go ahead and just do a full screen for just your screen. So I'll take our mugs off the
Okay,
screen on that. So
cool, cool. Nobody needs to see this.
no, no. I have
That's
a
what people ask me. Why don't you stream more? I'm like, because you don't need to see this.
well
It's
with this, you can just share the screen and it makes it easier and everything like
very
that.
yeah,
So
yeah. Let's see. Da, 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 da. This is a bit of a challenge.
now, real quick, what's the stacking limit on there?
7 figures.
Okay,
So the squads have 4, leaders have 1, and so you can put a squad, a team, and a leader all in one hex, and
okay,
that's
got
the max. So let's do that. We'll put them there. And okay. I think that'll do for Recon. I don't have. Oh, got a leader. There we go. All right. So just a quick note, heads up about terrain. So here in Normandy, these are trenches, communication trenches. So as you're moving along them, you cannot be shot for opportunity fire. So that is a safety net that you have there. Um, so that may be a consideration for your setup. You're also going to be on the high ground here on the left side, so
okay.
you don't have to worry about paying any extra. You can come down the hill without any problem. So this is level 0, level 1, level 2 terrain. These are buildings, of course, and that's it.
Okay. So then now it's my setup time.
Yes.
And this is where I always struggle with most everything when it comes
Oh,
to
me too. Me too.
it's like, what do I do here? Where should I put it? And that's
Just
that's the one thing, Patrick, I noticed, especially in your videos. You're like you take it serious, but not that serious. You want to have a little bit of fun with it, and it's one of those things. So,
because I love losing for other people's enjoyment.
what's the now? I know a lot of this has to do with leader range. What's the command range is in the hex, correct?
Yeah.
That's on the leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So my Beerman can reach this unit here.
Got it. So that's gonna, and I can go 6 hexes out, right?
Correct.
Well, of course we're gonna, put something right here. It'd be silly not to.
Yeah. Might as well take them while you can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can go out here. And put one here, and then that's my lions. My greens I'm gonna put a little bit farther back.
And I think what I'm going to do is for my card hand is I'm going to share just the
Oh,
vassal
yep.
window and not the card windows.
That yeah. So if you have to change anything or whatever, that'll be.
Yeah, let me do that. Try this again. Present. Share screen. There we go. That works. Oh, I can see the comments now. Hello, everybody. 7 figures. Wow, you make seven figures? That's amazing. They should pay all teachers that well.
Yeah. I don't. I'm not going to disagree with that. Okay. Okay. I think I'm set up. I think I'm set up. So now I need to
So let me see.
change
You're
those.
2, 4, 6. So these guys are a little too far out.
Oh, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Ah, dang it. That's okay.
That would be too easy.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're good.
Go.
I
All right.
miscounted.
So you've got 4 and 5. So we'll do allied control of 4 and 5. And those points will offset because nobody's got 3 right now. So we should be at 0 VP, which we are.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so now our time starts at 0, and our sudden death is going to be the total number of our 2 orders. So that is 6. So we have 6 time moments. Surrender level is programmed on our cards. My surrender level is all the way down here 7. So I'm going to put mine 7. Okay. And yours is
10.
okay. You can use those left and right arrows.
Oh,
Makes your
okay.
life a lot easier. There you go. Zipping along. All right. So we have to kill many Americans here. We have no mines set out there. We've already got a nice random clean coffee cup for smoke and blazes. I've got the initiative card. And now we will both reshuffle all of our deck discards. So we're going to hit next order for you and reshuffle everything. And then we draw up. And because we are in recon mode,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, it looks like.
5 cards, that's right. So it's 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
4,
I'm going to go ahead and share this, and then we're off. Oh, I kind of like that. Nah, there we go. There we go. So we have. So basically, you guys are watching it. ID Jester, do you know when? Do you know when Great War Commander is going to be reprinted?
No, I've not heard. So, of course, that is that's not GMT directly. That's Hexasim. So I think, yeah.
Oh, I guess I could always put these up here so you could see the comments too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Oh, I've got it on and behind my active window, so I can see them now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Perfect. All right. Well, as we like to say on the Combat Commander ladder, good luck.
Good luck.
But not too much luck. And as the Germans, I get to go first. Let me take a quick look at who is out in the open. Ooh, we have units in the open. Okay. Well, then I think we should start this with a discard. Because that is the way of all things.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Oh, my God. Oh, man, that hurt.
I'm going to discard 2 because gods hate me. And I will take 2, and I will let you do whatever it is you're going to do.
Okay, so just a real quick, so I can remember. So if I activate a leader, that activates anybody in their combat range, right?
Correct.
In the hex range, the command range.
Right.
And but other than that, I would activate an individual unit otherwise, correct?
That's right.
Okay, just double checking to make sure. So, let's see here. Oh, is there a way to get? That's so hard to see these sometimes.
If you hover over it, in fact, let me teach a tip for all of you kids out there. Go up to File and Preferences. And there is a setting here called Delay Before Automatic Stack Display.
Yeah.
It's at 700 by default. I like 300 to 500. And as soon as you float over it...
Mine's at like 1,500.
Oh, wow. That takes forever. So, yeah, that will make it so when you float over something, they will immediately pop up with the visual. That will change your life. If you do that in all your games, especially where you got big stacks. Hello, Gareth. I have played Great War Commander one time, and that was at PresCon pre-COVID.
Okay, so I'm going to... it's coming back to me. So I'm going to play a move order. and I'm going to take this line unit and move into that hex right there.
Okay, so you take objective 3 unassaulted, mind you. So we'll give that to you, and take 2 victory points for yourself.
Okay, so right click, allied VPs 2. There we go.
You're winning.
Yes,
Get him.
Okay. And I think I can play another order too, correct?
Yeah. So hit next order.
Okay.
And then you have up to 3 orders that you can play.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's 3 orders. Okay. So, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these? Is this trees or brush?
That is brush. So
Okay.
it is a -3 to hindrance when you shoot through it.
Okay. And is there a line? Where's the line of sight tool at?
It's the
There it is.
Yeah.
Got it.
And I believe the way these trenches work also is these are like gullies. So the line of sight for things inside and outside of these is only from a higher elevation or from immediately adjacent.
Okay, so unless you're in a gully, you can't see. Okay. Okay. So I can't see you if you're in those items.
Right.
In those areas. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting
fixed bayonets.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of assaulting if we get the right cards. So, honestly, I thought I had something, but I didn't. So I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
So do I hit anything else or?
Nope. You just you hit the little eraser there on the far end.
Okay.
And then that will remove the halos.
And then I draw up.
Yep.
Okay. Back to you.
I guess I will play a move order, and we'll get these riflemen down here moving because nobody can see them, so they're relatively safe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, next order. I will do an advance. We'll have Schrader activate his unit, and they will just advance to there. And next order. And I'll do another advance. And we'll activate this line unit, and they'll move. Let's see, they in. Yeah, they're in a gully too, so move that. All right, that's my 3 orders. So I am drawing back up, and it's you, sir.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna take that off for you. No, that'll be fine. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and play order. We're gonna move. I'm gonna get this medium machine gun out of the way, out of the open territory. Oh, I forgot to activate. So that way, that's there.
Sure would have been nice to shoot at that thing.
Just didn't have the card, did you?
Nope.
But that's the only one I could activate because of that one. Let's see. Cover. But I still can't see you at all. Now, real quick, what's the numbers? I know part of it's on the units.
Sure. So from left to right on the line unit here, it's that is their base firepower.
Okay.
So their weapons. That's their range in the middle, and then their movement points. And those can all be modified by the command bonus of a leader stacked with them.
Okay. So with this one, I think I can do this. I believe I can fire from here to here.
No, because I'm at a lower elevation, and you're not on this crest right here.
Gotcha. Damn it.
Yeah. Normandy giveth and taketh, apparently.
Yes, it does. Yeah. So I still can't fire anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and that'll be it. I'll be done. Next order.
And we want to welcome everybody to the excitement of Combat Commander.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just like this. All right. So I'm going to go do a move order. We'll have these riflemen go 1, 2, 3, and they'll stop there.
Ah, of course they'll stop there.
Of course they'll stop there. It's dangerous up there. Um, and we can't shoot much, so I'll do another move order. We'll have this light machine gun here. Just move along the trench. 1, 2, 3, and 4 to there.
Now, since I'm in the trench, can I see you down the trench?
No, because we don't. Yeah, this is only for adjacent. That's
Okay.
the only thing you can see it. Yeah,
Gotcha.
but good idea, smart, clever.
I'd ask anyways, because I know
Of course.
sometimes you can see down gullies and stuff like
Right.
that. So.
Right. I'm drawing up, and it's back to you.
Well, I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and activate Colonel Hubbard here in everybody. Activate. And I'm going to play a move card. So we are going to take this line crew is going to go 1 and then 2.
Okay. And now they are in a building and not in the gully. So let's just double check that. Yeah, well, I'm adjacent either way, so I can shoot at them, and I will.
Of course you will.
Of course I will. I'm going to play a fire action now for opportunity fire, and we'll do that unit. He's going to fire at them, and it's a 5 base, and then -1 because I'm shooting uphill, so it's
Okay.
4. 4 plus our first blood. We have 12 to you.
Okay, and I start at 6, and
you're getting a 3 for the building.
So it's 9 plus 6 is 15.
Good to go.
Okay, now if I remember right, those guys can still fire.
Oh yeah, I'm active for the entirety of this move order.
Yep. I think what I'm going to do is to take this guy here and move them there.
Okay. Cannot see them.
Nope. But I think that's all I'm going to do for right now. And again, so next order. Still can't see you, so draw up, and it's back to you.
Right. The Americans are probing.
Hey, Jester said, is it +2 for being adjacent?
No, it's if you throw in other cards.
Oh, it's the grenades.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well. I guess I will discard 2 and draw back up. And it's to you.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see. We're just going to activate this leader this guy right here, this line squad right here, and we are going to play a fire order. And we are going to add grenades to that as well. So it's a 6 plus 2, so that's an 8 base.
And you get 1 more because you're shooting downhill.
I was going to ask. That was the next question I was going to ask.
You got elevation on me.
Yep. So I actually have a 9 base. So 9 plus 8 is 17.
We got a sniper.
And so I do the sniper first, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, and that's a random hex.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nothing there.
No effect. All right. So I am a 7, just straight up on the sand. 7 plus. We got our first event, but they're going to break.
Yes.
So the event is reinforcements. Hurrah! And a radio. Ooh. Let's see if we have some radio artillery here in 1943. So here's my roll for this. And this is a roll, so if I'm not happy with it, I could use the initiative card to re-roll it. But here we go. It's another 7. So that does not trigger. Actually, that does trigger. No, because we're inside an event. So that does not trigger. But it is a 7. Let's see. What are the radio options? The radio options is 150 millimeter. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes. The
Where's that
problem is
break radio
in
card?
these trenches yeah,
Yeah, you can't really see us because we're all in the
that's
trenches.
right.
So
Just shoot it that way.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take a 150 millimeter radio. So I'm going to do that. That is weapons. We're gonna light this thing up a little bit because we love showcasing artillery and how poorly it can go. And this does have smoke capability, so that's helpful too. So we'll do that. Okay, so that is my reinforcement. The unit does break, so their sacrifice will not go unremembered.
Just so I remember, the number of orders you have is the number of cards you can discard when you do a discard action.
No,
Right?
it's different for every nationality. Americans can discard up to 5.
Okay, 5. Okay. Not like the French. Okay, so we're after that. So that's next order. I am all done, and it's back to you, and I will draw up.
Okay. Well, that's a precarious spot there. I will do a recover. I'll attempt to recover. So we got a rifle unit there. I need less than 7. No, of course not. Why would I think I'd ever get it less than 7? It's half. I'm not a mathematician, but you would think. But no. So this is ugly. Check that cliff there. Cliff is impassable. That's not good. But it's impassable. How impassable are we talking impassable? 2 stars. A unit without a weapon may advance across. Done. Okay. So we're going to save their bacon. We're going to advance that rifle unit out of harm's way down there. Because we can't recover at all.
I play GBOH, Men of Iron. I play a lot of different tactical games other than World War II. You can call Commands and Colors. I think that's a tactical game as well. Again, it's a card game, and I know you're not happy with that, but mainly World War II because that's kind of where most of the tactical stuff really comes. But I do like a little Ancients tactical where it's up front and going. So you're moving.
So I'm going to move Schrader and this line here. They're going to move here, and this line unit can see them.
Okay. And as we have learned to say, I'm choosing not to fire.
Well, that's very sporting of you to not shoot at me.
I'm choosing not to.
Okay. So they'll just move there, and I will call that an order and draw back up. And it's to you.
Okay. I am just going to discard 3 cards. Oop, that's supposed to be a discard. Okay, and do I have to hit next order?
No,
Okay.
You don't have to do anything for that. I will I will attempt to recover this rifle unit once again. So they're a 7. And they suppress because they're getting worse. Because they don't know what to do. But we get an event. So our event is Interdiction. Suppress 1 unit in a hex with less than 1 cover. Guess what? That's my unit, and they're already suppressed, so nothing happens.
Yeah, because literally that's the only unit
That's the
that's
only
not
one.
in. Yep.
That's my combat commander. I love you. All
Yeah.
right, I'm gonna draw back up, and it is to you, sir.
Oh, the thing is, I don't have anything.
That is
Well,
quite a poker face you've got there, sir.
I guess I'm just gonna have to discard one and draw back up. Okay.
All right.
This is not the hand to have with this map. Just
No,
that's what
no.
I'm saying. The hand I have. If we were in wide open terrain, I'd be in heaven right now.
Oh, right. You got to adapt on the fly, man.
Yep.
I'm going to discard 3 cards and draw back up, and it's yours.
Okay. Let's see here. I can't do any of these 3 things. Oh,
Welcome to the show,
when
everybody. Most exciting
I'm
game
sitting here,
ever.
I remember yelling, "I need a fire card," and you never get what you need.
No.
And now I've got more than I can count. So I'm just going to discard again. I've got to discard enough here. I'm going to discard 3 cards.
I have played Combat Commander on Tabletop Simulator. Um, I, I don't. I like Tabletop Simulator for some things. Card games are great. Physics-based engines for counters do not mix to me, so I typically forego it and use Vassal because that's really where it shines. So I don't play as much on Tabletop Simulator.
Yeah. Yeah. Again, I like certain things, but yeah, then again, other things are not good. Okay, so it's back to you.
Okay, let's try recover again. So we get rid of oops, we get rid of that. Let's see if we can roll that 7 or less than 7. No. Wow. Worst Germans ever. And can I fire at anything? Yes, I can fire at something. Let's fire. Let's do a fire order at Schrader. I'm gonna fire at you.
Oh, because he's in a building and not in a...
Right. And the way the terrain chart works is the the gullies are lower on the terrain chart, and buildings are higher. So the hierarchy means that that's considered a building hex. So that's why we can see each other. So we're gonna have him shoot at your line. It's gonna be 5 for the base, the rifle, 6 for the rifle, +1 for the light machine gun, 7, and we're gonna throw in some sustained fire, make it 9. So here's a 9 base plus 16. And event malfunction. Uh-oh. Here's a random hex.
No.
Okay, so that has got to be your light mortar is the closest weapon to that. So that breaks. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it is a 16 to you, and you're a 9.
Okay. I got a 17.
Okay, so let's
And
check
a
that
sniper.
And it has no effect on your light
Okay.
mortar. Okay, so that is my order. Get some cards out of hand, and we will send it back to you.
Okay, so first thing I'm gonna play a route card.
Boo! So unsportsmanlike. Watch you roll an 11.
Okay. 6, so no big deal. So I am going to return. Okay. Oh, next order. I'm going to be nice and return fire.
What? It's the gift that keeps giving back and forth.
Ooh. Oh, that doesn't help me. Okay. Okay, so it's just going to be my 6. Um, I don't have anything to add to it. So 6 plus 8 is 14.
Okay, and we're going to have rolls of 11 and 12. So the squad will be 11 plus. It's good, and Schrader, he's good.
And that is all I've got. So next order, clear. Oops, I forgot to activate that. Okay. And there we go.
Okay. Well, let's have some fun. Let's do an artillery request. And it's going to be.
Okay, I've got a question for you.
Sure.
I have an artillery denied
You
card.
do. Yep.
Can I play that?
That's an order that you'll play on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what is that?
That will, the first time you play it breaks the radio, and if you have another one,
man,
it
I
will...
should have played. Okay, my bad on that one. Go ahead. Let's see how this goes.
All right. We're going to have Bierman, since he's in a building up here. Actually, he is going to activate himself and do a bombardment. And he's going to place that spotting round right here, because that's what he can see. So it is a range of 5, which means I have to draw a card, multiply the dice, and it's got to be higher than 5. So here's the roll. No, in fact, it isn't. So it is a major miss. You're all getting to see this in real time.
In real time, yeah. You can't even edit this out.
Nope. All right, so now I have to do, I'm going to draw a card, and it's going to be, the first one is direction and then distance. So it could drift all the way back on me. It's 1 and 6, so it's just going to go off map to there, which is unfortunate. Okay, so next order, wasted. We will try a recover once again on this rifle. 7. Hey, they rally.
Oh, they finally. Damn it, I can't play that route card anymore.
And I guess we will have Schrader shoot at what he can see. So once again, I believe it's a 5, 6, 7, 7 plus. No, sir, I don't like that, so I'm going to return the initiative card to you. It's going to be 7 plus. Okay.
Time event.
So would you like that to stand?
Yes, I do. Yep.
Okay. So it's going to be a 19 as the fire attack. I'm going to go through the steps here. So I'm going to hit the time advance button. I'm going to reset my deck.
I don't do my deck, correct?
It's just me. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's reset my deck. We would remove any smokes. We don't have any smokes. Defender, we don't have a defender, so nobody gets a point. And then you may play dig-in cards, but everybody that you have is ensconced, and I don't have a dig-in that I wish to play. So it is a 19, simply to you.
Okay.
And you're a 9.
So that one. So he is broke.
The thing about Americans is they get more stalwart. They become an 8 when they break like that.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. I know it's kind of it's weird when you think about it that way, but then you're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because we may not have known what we were doing, but we were going to do it as hard as we can.
That's right. All in, baby. All right. So that's next order, and I will draw back up.
Okay.
And it is to you.
I think I got quite a bit to do. So first of all, we're going to play an artillery denied.
Boo!
Now, I'm going to ask you this. If I have a second card, do I play it and then get rid of the radio?
Yes, that's how that would work. So you would do next order, and then if you had another one. So the radio is now broken, and now the radio is destroyed. Come in, Musabud! Come in,
Okay, and I get 3. Okay, next order. And then I'm going to play.
Tony, I've always hated you.
I know, right?
No.
It's,
Barely know you, but yeah.
well, I'm just trying to show off the entire game for everybody. That's what it was.
That's very good of you. You're such an educator.
Okay, so I'm playing a recovery, so he's an 8. So I need less than, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yep, that's it. So he is no longer broken. And that's my last order. So next order, draw up, and it's back to you.
Well, I guess I can discard this artillery request card now. So we will. And I loved it so. I got one shot and it missed.
By a lot, too.
A lot, too. Somebody failed their trigonometry. All right. Discard the artillery request. Draw back up. And it's to you.
Okay. Let's see here. So I think I'm going to play. Okay, so I'm going to activate this guy here. We're going to play. Where is that card? There it is. Move action, and we're going to move him kind of back out of the way.
Yeah, hey, that's what those trenches are for. That's great.
And then I guess that'll be it. So next order, eraser, and draw card.
Okay, well. Guy's in a bit of a thicket here. So we're going to do an advance order. And I will advance this rifle unit to there.
I knew you were going to do that.
So there's no off fire on advancing. So.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So they're safe.
Damn it! I can actually do it.
And then I will draw back up.
Okay. So he's in building, so I can do that. Okay.
Yes.
So activating this green line here, and so we're gonna order fire. So I have 5. No, okay. I'm just checking out some of this other stuff I've got.
Oh yeah, always check for good news that you may have.
So he's just a 5 and 5, so it's a 10.
Okay, and I'm a 7, and they're okay.
Okay. Yeah, because it's 6. Yeah. Let's. Okay. That is it for me. Next order. And draw a card. Okay.
Wow. Let's go with a move order. And we'll activate them. Let's see. What you got? Oh, we don't like that. So they're going to take their chances there. Any response?
Yes.
Okay.
Fire. And yep. Okay, so they're gonna fire. So he's just gonna be a 5. And wrong button. All right, I'm so used to die rolls up there. Oh, that's not anything.
Woohoo!
Jeez, that is that. They can't even shoot. Oh man.
All right, so this is what we call a trigger check.
Yep.
You
got an event out of it.
Oh, we're gonna break more weapons. All right, and this will also check your mortar. So we're gonna break Hubbard's medium machine gun.
You gotta be kidding me. Jeez.
But no effect on the mortar. Okay. So they're gonna jump down into the gully now, and you can still shoot.
Okay. Maybe this one might be worth it. Oh my God!
And
it's an 8 again.
Right now we got cover, so we're good. Another event.
Jeez.
Okay, we have no smoke, no fire. Okay, we can go there.
I can fire there too,
Yeah,
right?
you can still
Yep.
shoot there. Yep.
Oh, it's adjacent. That's right.
Yep.
Oh, this is actually something. So let me put this up here as, let's see, that's
Yes.
12.
Mm-hmm.
And then I need to do an event.
Oh,
Select.
nobody's dead.
Ah, oh, nope, nope. Okay.
And our gullies are two. They're one cover. Okay. So I'm an 8 there against your 12. And he's okay. And so you went 1, 1, 2, 3, and he can go there and no shot for you.
No shot because I'm not adjacent. Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Next order. We'll draw a card. And back to you.
Oh, I forgot to draw my card. Dang it. Okay.
Well, for Op Fire, you
Oh,
get it
that's
at
right.
the end of your
That's right.
turn.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Let me undo that so that way I'm back to normal. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm just going to discard 3 cards. Okay, back to you.
Okay. Well, because of good fortune, you've got another move card. So we're going to do this rifle unit is going to go 1, 2 up the hill,
Okay.
3, and off the map.
Okay.
So that goes to the next time, well, a future time advance. I will do them there, and I will get 2 points for that.
So back to even.
Back to even. That's next order for that. Can I see anybody? Can I see anybody? Yes. Okay. Well, yeah. These guys are in a building, right?
Oh, yeah. See, we keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Okay. So
I've actually got a couple that are in buildings. And yeah, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, hey, I might actually. Okay, go ahead.
sure. Let's do a fire order. We'll have Bierman pull the cover off of that heavy machine gun.
Of
We're
course
going
you
to
do.
shoot at them. So it's going to be 8 for the heavy machine gun, 9 with Bierman, 10 with the rifle, and we'll add sustained fire to that. Make it 12. So it will be 12 plus doubles and breaks. Would you like to keep that roll?
Yes, actually, I do.
Okay. So it's going to be a 24 to that unit, but the machine gun, let's see. Machine gun will break.
Well, we already know I'm at a 6. Building is
So,
3.
but before you do that, let me
Yeah.
let me do the time advance.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, so time advance next there, and reset my deck. Where's my deck? Okay, and no smoke, no VP.
Are you going to bring that? Do you bring that guy in now?
I do, yeah. So he has to come in on the edge of my map. So we'll put him in there.
I knew you were gonna, like, I was looking at that hex going, he's going to put him right there.
Put it right there. Okay, so it's a 24 to your 9.
Yeah, we already know I'm not going to get it.
I'm not a betting man, but
Yeah.
Okay.
That's an 8, so he's broken.
Yeah. And that is all that I can do. So I will draw up and send it to you. And I'm going to open the door for the cat.
That damn cat. Okay. Jeez, what do I want? Well, I'm gonna have to. I have these command confusion cards that don't help me at all.
They do tend to pile up.
Yes. Well, yeah, because you're like, do we want to waste the turn? Yeah. So I'm gonna. The only thing is, it's what's nice is if they do usually have a good action to them. So
Right.
you're like, okay, they're command confusion, but yeah, no, we're gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna discard 3 cards because I don't need that artillery quest card. Oh, I didn't mean to play it as an action.
It's all right.
Okay, there we go, and back to you.
Okay. Well, we have managed to overheat the brand new heavy machine gun. That's never good.
Nope.
So we'll have let's see. We'll do.
Although it seems easy to fix that one, though.
Yeah. You would
Seems
think.
a little-
Well, yeah. It's Oh yeah,
There's
well,
only
yeah,
two like that permanently break it.
yeah.
So
All right, so we're gonna have Schrader activate, and they're gonna pick up the slack and shoot at this line unit.
okay.
So we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so both can get there. So it's light machine gun. Actually, we'll make rifle the base. So there's 6 plus the light machine gun is 7. And because I'm a glutton for punishment, we'll sustain it. We'll lean on that trigger, make it 9. 9 plus 9 and 7 is 16.
I'm at 8.
You're at
Plus
11.
3.
Yep.
So 11, 6, 17. Just
Man,
barely. Yes.
just squeaker.
Yeah.
All right. Next order. Draw back up. It's to you. Evil kills those Americans.
Okay, so I'm
Battle,
going
Battle
to.
Cat has arrived, taking her spot.
Okay, so I'm going to play this order. Oh, by the way, I'm activating this guy right here because he's in a building. So he's going to go after Sergeant Bierman's. So that's just going to be a 6. Yeah, it's just going to be a 6. So 6 plus 8 is 14.
For that, we have the unfortunate hedge here in between.
Oh, man. So I can't do that.
But I think, let's see, do you have another one that's comparable? No. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I do. This line guy right here. Oh,
Okay.
He's not in the
He's
building.
in the gully, yeah. You can take it back.
Okay, I'll undo.
Yeah.
I'll have to undo that fire.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to discard then.
Mr. Excitement.
It's one of those things that nobody wants to be the first one to,
Yep.
move and put themselves out in the open.
That's right. All right. Well,
but I think somebody's going to have to do it sooner. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
And
Okay. Anyway, sorry. My cards came up, and I'm like, "What the heck am I going to do with this?" I'm going to run out of cards.
As soon as you destroy that radio, it's just artillery requests one after another.
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, usually works that way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a fire and still the better one here. So these guys are gonna activate. They will attempt once again to finish off this group here. So we're gonna do 5, 6, 7, and nothing to add this time. So 7 plus. Boo.
10. I'm an 8. I'm not a betting person, but I think I'm gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Because actually, I'm 11.
Yeah. So you're just doing a trigger check. Yep. But you get an event. Okay. This is always a good one.
An American squad from the map if you do with 2 matching teams.
So what is unfortunate about this is those would be green teams, and that's probably not.
No, I think I'm okay. I don't really need the teams. Yeah, no, I don't need that. So I'm safe. So okay. I'm good.
Next order. I'm done. So
I know. Sooner or later, I'm going to be needing fire cards, and they're not going to be coming at me like they are right now. I have to discard. I mean, technically, I could fire the broken unit, but yeah, it just doesn't seem worth it.
Okay.
So let me go ahead. I'm discarding. I can do 5 cards, can't I?
Yeah, you can do up to 5.
I'm just going to do 5. Get a whole new hand here. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Combat Commander.
I'm going to tell you this because I can't do anything with this. I just drew 4 more fire cards.
Yeah. My advice for you is start firing.
Right? What? I can't.
Uh,
Okay.
okay,
Anyways, back at
so
it.
I'm gonna play a move order, and yes, these brand new guys that just returned to the field, they're gonna run along the trench here. One, two, three, and four to there. Next order. Uh, we're safely ensconced, so we'll just do that. Back to you.
Well, I did get one good card I can play. I can do a recover. So, but I don't get it.
That didn't. Yeah.
Okay,
Wow.
that didn't.
Love this game. It's great.
It's great. Back to you.
Okay. Well, let's try once again to shoot lots of lead at this little bunker here. So it's a 5, 6, 7. Anything to
Oh, since that
add?
machine gun's gone, it really took off your.
Yeah, I wish I had this one up here. This heavy machine gun. But
Yep.
yeah. All right. So 7 plus 10. Trigger check. Okay. And nothing there. And just to get it out of my hand, I'll do a route on you. So that line unit is the only one. It's
Yep.
it's an 8, so he's not likely to go anywhere. But here's the roll. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. And back to you.
Okay. Hey, OG's in the house.
OG.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, back to this. Let's see here. Okay, because I will play a move order. Because we got to do something. It's just not going to work.
Oh, that's my favorite expression. We got to do something.
I mean, it's like we could sit here all day long and just
Inertia for the win.
yes. So, um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this green guy and activate him, and so he's going to go 1, 2, and
Okay.
3.
Hold
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Take it back to that one there. All right. So let's see. Do I have a shot? I have a range of 8 there. So, I choose not to shoot.
And that's all he can go because he can only go 3. So.
Right.
That'll be it. That's next order. Erase and draw up.
Well, these choices are just terrible. But okay. So we're gonna do a move order. And we're going to have the light machine gun here in the trench with the candlestick. They're going to move to there. Do you have any opportunity fire?
I do.
Okay.
And we're going to take this nice medium machine gun right here, and that one's going to fire at you. Well, that's the only one that could. I mean, technically, the line crew could as well, but anyways.
Yes,
so it's
right.
this guy right here. So that's just a 6, right?
Because it's 6, and the weapon team is close enough so that they can contribute. So there are 7.
Okay. Okay, so 7 plus trigger check.
That's right. All right.
So that's a 10.
And we get an event. Fire on the mountain. All right. So let's see what this does to our broken weapons. It's 7. So anything with a 7 is okay.
Nope.
And we got fire way back here. Okay. So I'll put fire.
So you said a 7. So because you.
It's the number, the N7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would that mean your machine gun?
Oh.
Or yeah.
Oh no! Curse this game! All right, it's gone.
So that one's gone.
Yes, heavy sigh of relief from the Americans.
Very much so.
Is the turn in length of time? No, that's the wonderful thing about it, Dwayne. It's either until a time trigger comes up here, as like this event did, or until a person has depleted their 72 cards in their deck, and that can happen in back and forth different ways. So yeah, the game can be very very fast if you get a lot of time triggers, or in this case, it's about moderate. All right, so that was a trigger check. Okay, and I will stop there. Next order. Um, I will draw back up, and it is to you, sir.
Okay. So I am going to fire using the MG again.
I'm stunned by this.
And so that'll be 7. Yeah, right. You're like, so 7. Ooh, 15.
That's pretty good. All right, so we have a 7 plus 1 is 8, so we're an 8 in there, and we're okay.
Ooh, just barely. Well, I guess it's more than just barely, but yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, oops. I forgot to put this guy is fired. Or activated. Next order. I hate being in these gullies because I can't see you now that I'm in the gully. Like, oh man. Yep, that's it. Drawing up. Back to you.
All right, then. We will try a route first, and you only have the one broken unit, so they're an 11. Nothing but a sniper. Sniper says it's a I7, so does that doesn't do anything, right? Nope. Okay. So he's not going anywhere, and just for grins, we're going to play in advance. We'll advance into the hex there with your medium machine gun.
Okay.
So the way this works in melee combat, for those of you who are watching, um, I'm the active player. Tony's the inactive, so he has the opportunity first to play any ambush cards from his hand. Typically, you do this one at a time if there are multiple units, because then there's a choice about how you break things. If you've got multiples now, since there's only one of us, you can just go bam, and that would eliminate me completely before melee. After that's done, I could play ambush cards, and then we will roll off. He's got a 2 for his weapon team. I've got a 5 for my rifle. That's our base, and then we'll each do a die roll. And Tony's holding the initiative card, so he's got options.
And I had ambush that I just decided.
Of course you do. Did you just pick it up?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, man, okay. So I choose not to play any ambush cards, which is more the pity. Okay, you are the inactive player, so you will roll first, and you're rolling a 2+. Perfect middling roll. If you wish to keep that, then you'll do the event. Otherwise, you can pass the card to me.
Nope, we'll do the event.
Okay. All right. Well,
increase your
and that happens automatically, so it took care of that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Okay, so you are a 9. Oof. I need to beat a 9, so I need better than average on this roll. And of course not. Of course not. Would you like me to re-roll that?
Let me think long and hard on that
Come
one.
on. Say yes. All right.
No.
So I have foolishly blundered into their trap, and I am eliminated completely. And so is that machine gun, and take 2 victory points back.
All right. So back up. So let's get these time triggers going. Actually, I'm not that far off for my cards. I'm pretty close because you're the only one that's had any time triggers yet. So
that's true. Oh yeah. So looking, you're at
like single digits.
You're at 5 cards.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So that was silly. That was probably not the best idea, but
you never know. It could have gone. That was kind
wisdom.
of a 50-50.
Yeah. Well, with wisdom, when your opponent has the initiative card, that's always hard. And if you don't have ambush cards already in your hand, that's also probably not a smart thing. But I was testing to see if you had any ambush cards, and you did.
I just picked that one up too, just so you know. I know I just picked that one up. So
this game,
yes, it's
back
great.
to you.
Okay, so back to me. So you took all my firing capabilities away. I'm just going to discard 2 cards and draw up. Okay, back to you.
All right. Well, we will continue our firing on this entrenched spot here. It said it is a 7. I am going to play sustained fire, make it a 9. So 9 plus 6 is 15.
So 15. I'm an 8.
Oh,
So I.
actually, you're 11. So yeah,
Oh, I was 11. Yep.
yeah.
So,
So just the
but
event.
I have an event.
Oh,
One American becomes Venom becomes unit. Ooh.
boo!
Which one do I want?
Probably the guys that have seen the most action. The
Eh.
ones that are heavily under fire. Not that they're gonna.
Well, the other thing is, I really don't want to do that line unit though, because
Yeah, the greens might be good because they're out in the open,
yeah,
and that
that's
wouldn't
what I
be
was
them.
thinking. Let's go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and make him veteran. So that'll add to them. Okay, that sounds like a good
And
idea.
now you can do the time advance since
Oh,
you
yep,
completed
because
your
I
deck.
ran out of cards finally. So there's that. And did it already do my cards for me already?
It did, yeah. It
Okay,
throws
cool.
everything, and now all you have to do is go into the deck
And then
manager and right click it and send
to
it to the draw.
draw
Yeah.
pyro. Got it. Yep.
And we don't have any smokes. There's no VP for defender, and we can play dig-ins if you like.
Nope,
No
because we're
dig-ins for
not a.
me.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a nice map for not dig-ins.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you can continue on with your. Oh, so you passed that. So I will do next order, and I will just draw up to finish my turn.
Okay. So I can play actions as orders, correct? So like smoke grenades.
No, you play actions as part of things,
Okay.
so you can
Okay.
play them many times. So if you do a move, then you play smoke grenades along with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Got it.
as long as you meet the criteria of the action, you can do an action at any time.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hey, Bella Cat, what's up, baby? My good luck charm.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and just discard 2 cards.
There you go. You can be on TV.
Okay, back to you.
All right. Yeah. Now that I've got a bunch of artillery requests, I will
I had no artillery.
discard those. Yeah, I'll draw those. Draw back. Okay, back to you. I've hit the trash portion of my deck.
Okay, so I'm going to. Oh, I hate that now. It's hard to activate. Let's see here. I mean, activate. I'm going to play a move order. We're going to go 1.
Go on.
2.
Still
And
can't see you.
3. Okay.
There is another story. I might. Oh, so we need your ruling as my opposed player. K8 right here.
Yeah.
Do you feel that line of sight goes by that, or is cut
From
off by it
from which one?
from M7
Okay.
to your unit?
Let's take a look here.
The criminal geniuses that designed these maps made it so that you have to infer a couple of things most of the time. So if it doesn't hit the depiction of the cliff, then it's it's open. But
I'm
if
going
it
to say you're clear because as
okay,
far as I can tell, I think you're clear.
okay,
Just
so
barely. Like I'm like zoomed in like 200, 400%.
right,
So I think
yeah,
it's good. I think you're
okay.
good.
Then I choose not to fire.
Ah, thanks. I appreciate
just
that.
testing.
Okay. Well, I can only move. Oh, I can move 4 because he's veteran. So
Oh
there we
yeah,
go.
look at that.
So now you could move, but
I
you don't
really,
have any
really
fire
could.
cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. Next order and back to you.
These greens just blunder into everything. I'm going to discard 5. Draw back up. And it's to you.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw up. Oh, like that helped, anyways. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead. Why not? We're gonna fire. We're gonna take my veteran green unit, which makes no sense at all. But anyways,
They've been in
uh,
it.
and they are going to fire. So activate. So we're gonna fire at Illustrator.
Okay.
So that'll be a 6, and that's 6. That's all I've got.
It's -1 for uphill.
Okay, so that'll be a 5. So
Yep.
5 plus. Ooh, that's not bad.
No,
5 plus
no.
seventeen.
Well, it's a matter of perspective, actually.
Yeah.
I'm
Uh,
presuming that's going to stand.
yes, it is.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to go to my decks.
So hit the time button first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought I. Time button.
There you go.
To draw pile. Dig ins. No problem.
I will play no Diggins.
Yep. I have them, but I don't want to play them.
Oh, of course.
Okay. So
Right,
that
so
was 17 to you.
okay. And we are an 11 and 12. So 11 for the squad. They're good. 12 for Schrader. Actually, the squad is suppressed. Excuse me. I went by that so fast. And the Schrader's okay.
All right.
Yes, please suppress the unit with a weapon. That's always good. That's fantastic.
That's wonderful. Okay.
Get up, you fools! It's on the beach.
Okay. So next order. Let's see here. I wish I could get a recovery. No, oh well, I've got a new deck now. So back to you.
Okay.
This will definitely go down as more of a stalemate than much of anything else.
Maybe. I'm going to remove that with the recovery. That is a horrible thing to use recovery for, but sometimes you just gotta.
Yep. So you can fire.
That's right. Going to play a route order on this line. So they're an 11, and nothing happens, but we get a sniper. Sniper says M7. I'm not going to break myself, and that doesn't affect any weapons. So nothing there. And I think we're dang. Yeah, we're gonna do no harm there. So we're gonna advance this rifle. We're gonna come back to here. And those are my 3 orders. Back to you.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is play a recovery to try to recover this guy here.
Are you tired of me shooting at him? Come on.
Oh, sniper, but he's good. He'll recover. Oh, nice.
And that fixes your medium machine gun down there too.
Okay.
So whom would you like to break?
The rifle one that's been activated. That shows activate. That's got that one.
Perfect.
That was nice. Okay. Oh yeah, and you said my. Oh yeah, because it's a 4. Yep. Nice. So we are repaired and good to go. We just don't have anybody to shoot at. Okay, so then I am going to. Oh, did I do next order? Nope. Next order. I am going to fire. Veteran's going to activate. And he's going after Schrader again, of course. Because he can't see anybody else either.
Sure.
Not really. Ooh, another sniper. So that'll be
15?
15. So, but let me get the sniper. H4. I'm not going to do anything to myself.
Right. Okay. So
And,
we are we're 11
and
and
a 12.
12. Okay. So 11 squad. Good. 12 for Schrader. He's
Good
good.
to go. Yep. And that'll next order and erase, and that'll be it.
Okay.
I'm really starting to see the flow through this. It's like starting to. I'm remembering a
Well,
lot of
that's
this stuff, but yeah,
yeah, and that's what's nice about it is in when you're playing even online
yeah,
live play, you can and we spent 15 20 minutes doing RSG
yeah.
part. So I mean, we'll probably be under 2.5 hours
Hmm.
because I mean we're zipping through. We
Yeah,
only
the
got two
times.
time
Yeah.
checks. Um, I am going to. Well, that's not helpful. Um, hmm. I guess we should take advantage of it while we can. Trader will shoot down the hill. These greens in the open that have been peppering his bunker. This would be the last thing that you ever do. I'm going to do separate shots. So we're going to do the rifles first. They're going to be a 5 plus Schrader is 6 plus downhill is 7. Uh, 7 plus. There you go, 18.
Yeah, he's broke.
And now the light machine gun is going to shoot downhill. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Makes it.
Nope.
Okay. Did that affect any weapons? No. Okay. All right. Well, he survives.
Kind of.
Well, we'll see. We'll route them and see how far they, if anything. So they're an 8 with their veteran status. They're going to suppress. So go ahead and suppress them.
Jeez.
Let's see what the random hex is. 5.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yep. I need a 1 or a 2 and not a 9 or a 10.
Gotcha. All right. So next order for that. And I'm going to do a move order, and I will move this unit right back up to there. And next order, that's 3 orders. Drawing back up. It's to you, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to discard. Three cards. Oops, didn't want to play that. Cancel. Cancel. Discard. Here we go. Boom, boom, and there we go. Are you kidding me? Okay, well at least there's something.
It is not kidding you.
No, it isn't. Far from it. Far from it. Okay.
Well, let's try another route. See what we get. These guys are now just a 7. And they go back 2.
So the route is it's like
Yeah, as close as yeah.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Next order. Draw back up. It's to you.
Okay.
I am not going to lie to you. I have 4 artillery requests cards in my hand. And I'm not defender, so I can't use them for anything.
Anything, yeah, because they all have the defense. Yeah, I noticed that. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna play a route on you for your 1 unit. It doesn't do anything at all. Oh, geez, I forgot about that one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fire. See, this is what happens. I forget. So I'm gonna activate this guy. He is going to fire at Schrader because he's in a building. So not the most accurate, but it's a 6. Ooh, 16.
That's pretty good shooting with those M1s. All right. So as we've seen, we're in 11 and 12. So 11 for squad, and they are going to break. Let's do a sniper. Sniper's 5. That doesn't help anything, so they break. Right, and then Trader's at 12. He's okay.
Okay.
Never
So
say never in Combat Commander.
yeah, that's the next order, and why not? We're gonna go ahead and play. My third order is gonna be a move order, and we're gonna activate just this green unit here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Going there. Okay. Next order, and it's back to you.
I will discard a bunch of cards. Draw back up. And it's yours, sir.
Okay, so I'm going to play a recovery card. Going to try to recover my veteran. The suppression goes away right away, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay. So he's actually an 8. Ooh, got it. So he event. Determine a random hex.
P-47's inbound.
You may break all the unit. May break. I like that. There's nobody there. That's like literally there's nobody there. Love it.
Target practice on the side of the mountain.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Okay, so he's back to. He's rallied. Okay. So that's next order. We're gonna go ahead and play a route on you.
I say boo. You got 2 different ones now. All right. Whichever one you want to do first.
We'll do the top one first.
Okay.
8.
He suppresses.
Okay. And then the one below. Nothing.
Not under the stern gaze of Lieutenant Trader.
Okay. And then finally, we are going to fire, and I'm going to activate this guy again.
Why not? They're sharpshooters.
Yeah, no kidding. So it's going to be 6 plus. It's only a 12, so it's just going to be
2 trigger checks. So here's squad and leader.
Oh, your squad could break again.
It was 6.
No, it is suppress. Yeah, the worst I could do is suppress. Yeah.
Right. So we have an event. Prisoners of war. Nobody adjacent to you, so that's good. That would have been really scary if you were right next to the hill.
Oh god.
Next, that was your order, so.
Yep. That was Schrader. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you?
I did. I did the first one. Yeah.
Got it. Yep. I see that now. Okay. So next order, erase, and that was my third order. So back to you. Starting to get a few things here, finally.
Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna discard just 1 and draw back up.
Okay, I'm going to play an advanced order, and I'm going to take this medium machine gun here with the green team and the green squad, and so activate, and we're going to advance there.
Out in the open, huh? Muy interesante.
And that's that. Yeah, that's that. So next order, erase, and back to you.
Okay, let's do a recover. And get rid of suppression up here. We'll do the one under Schrader first. So they are 7, 8. They're 11. Oh, they fail to rally. Would you like me to reroll?
Nope. Nope. There's more than one reason for that.
Nope. I understand. All right, so we're gonna do time advance. Reset my deck. I had 9 cards left anyway, so that was pretty good timing.
Yeah, it would have probably happened pretty soon, anyways.
Smoke. There's no smoke. Dig-ins. Any dig-ins?
Ooh, I have one. Why don't I go ahead and play it for right now? And then we're gonna dig in How do you dig in? What is there like
Oh,
a
you just go up and grab in the markers, grab a foxhole.
okay?
You just put a foxhole where you want it. I'm
Uh,
guessing those greenies know how to dig a hole. Or no, the
no.
medium machine gun. Yeah, well,
Yep.
those greenies. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, they're green too. Yeah.
that's
So
right.
markers. There it is. Okay. You said it was a foxhole, right?
Foxholes.
Yep. And it's gonna go right there. Awesome. That was kind of perfect
Is it
timing
though?
in a couple
Is
different
it?
ways. No, I don't feel like I have. I guess it's in the
I'd say
eye of
it's
the
slightly
beholder. I
less than
guess.
awesome. All right, so these guys up here
Okay.
will
This.
attempt to
Yep.
rally. They're an 8. They do rally with an
Yep.
event. Oh, come veteran. We're going to make the guys that are broken down here veterans. And they rally. Okay, so let's order on that. Let's do a fire order. And we'll have Schrader just open up on these guys now that have fresh foxholes.
You gave him
So
just enough time to dig in.
that's right. So the rifle team next door is going to be the base. So that's 5, 6 for the line team, 7 for the rifle squad under Schrader. So 7 plus 8 is 15.
Not horrible.
They're
So,
5s? Look at
yeah.
that.
So that'll be eights. So
Mhm.
there'll be eights. So the we'll do the weapons team. Not enough. They break.
Break, yeah.
And then squad, he breaks also. Oh my god. Well, that didn't work out so well.
This is my excited face.
You guys don't get to see his excited face.
No. The little dancing
Oh,
face. All right. So
damn it.
that is all for that. Sadly, I can't do anything to follow up on that, so we're going to draw back up and send it to you.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, ask
Okay.
away.
So the broken units, that doesn't mean they can't fire. They just have a lower firepower, correct?
Right?
But when you're firing a medium machine gun, all you're doing is adding ones.
They can't fire the machine gun when they're broken.
Okay, gotcha. I wondered why that wasn't done more often because that would
Right,
that would
right.
make sense. Okay.
But yeah, you got a 4-shot right there, adjacent.
Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. So that's why I have like, damn it. Okay. I have to discard. Actually, I have a bunch of artillery denied cards
Yes.
that I no longer need.
To that I say choke on them.
So back to you. Okay, good. Okay, cool. Yep, I like my cards. I don't really care about poker faces on this game because you could be happy and it still wouldn't matter if something else goes wrong.
Because of StreamYard, I can't even see your face, so that's fine. Wow. I have to do this. I have to activate both of these units with Schrader to advance into those foxholes. Take the foxholes!
That hurts.
So you are first. You have 2 broken units. Do you have any ambush cards you wish to play?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so I will break the line team. It will break. All right. Do you have any more ambush cards you wish to play?
Unfortunately, I choose not to play it.
That is so gracious of you. I am going to play an ambush card.
Okay.
And
So does that eliminate one of the units then?
You get to choose which one. Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah,
well,
it will eliminate them.
Okay. So obviously the team is the way to go.
The team
on
is the way.
one.
Yeah. So they're eliminated, and more importantly, that machine gun goes away, and I will take 1 victory point for my troubles. There we go. Okay. So now I have no more ambush cards I wish to play. So you're inactive. You will roll first, and you have a total of 3, and I have a total of 6. That is a 9.
I'm gonna hate to do this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give this back to you.
Okay.
And re-roll it. Oh man!
Combat Commander.
Oh, we went from a 6 to a 5. Okay.
There you go. So I'm
They're gone.
I'm a
So, yeah.
6. Yeah. So I got to roll, and it's an event. You never know what's gonna happen. Air support. Dope. That could really suck. Air support. Oh,
Oh, nothing.
okay.
Nothing.
Well, it's the closest to.
Oh, yeah.
So this is 2 away here.
And so
So
is the green.
yeah, yeah. So I will choose to
This is
break that green with the medium machine gun.
that includes the leader too, right?
It does, yeah.
There we go.
And your medium machine gun is not broken,
Oh.
so I'll fix that. There you go. Okay, so you lose your green,
Hmm.
and I get 2 victory points.
So now I really don't want
That's
the
right.
tank cards to come, and I
That's
gave
right.
you.
That's right. I'm so happy.
Oh,
right.
I do love this. This is. I remember having this much fun with this. Like it was. Yeah. Once I figured out the you're just adding 1 to your support weapons instead of
Yeah,
like you're not
a lot of
adding all of
pluses.
it. Yeah.
Right.
It's just +1 +1 +1. I was like, okay, that makes sense.
I will
So,
I will attempt to recover this line team in the foxholes now. So they're a 9, and they do. That is my orders. Thank you, sir.
okay. Well,
And do you mind if we take like a 2-minute bathroom break?
Oh no, go right ahead. Yep, we're
Okay.
good.
I'll be right back.
No problem. We are currently in a holding pattern. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying this. I know I am. I've been wanting to get Patrick on the channel for a while to do a compilation. He hasn't done much streaming, so this was something that he can, now he can be able to use that and go about doing that. So. Holding pattern. I was saying we're in a holding pattern, and that's probably an American term for just please wait. We're in a holding pattern.
We're back.
We're back. Okay.
All right. So yes, I have drawn up. It is back to you.
Yep, back to me. Okay. I actually have some cards to play, so that's kind of okay. So I do have a recovery card, which that advanced card you got just absolutely not as a action. Let me undo. I gotta undo that. So I'm going to play a recovery card. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Play order. So I'm going to try to recover everybody that I can. So we'll start with green. Okay. Oh, wrong button. There we go. So 7. Nope. He gets +1 for the.
Well, pro tip is you want to do leaders first because if they rally, then they will give their bonus. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I just did the leader.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
So.
And do your event too.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Event. Each player places 1 card at random from their hand into their discard pile. Okay. Is there a way to do that, or you just?
So I don't like that at all. I've got cards 1 through 5 in my slots, so you just pick a number and I will discard it.
Oh, okay. 2.
So Kreskin, there you go. I have discarded a fire card. For you, yay. I would like you to discard card number 1.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the artillery denied card.
Boo!
Okay, so he rallies. Yeah, so that card was. I appreciate you getting rid of that card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I've got stuff to do. I've got plenty of stuff to do. I've got okay, so in that order, that was good. So I'm going to play a fire card. We're going to take uh, this line unit here, activate them, is going after these guys. Now, are they in those foxholes?
They are in those foxholes, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't matter. So I have 6 plus, 9, so 15.
All right, we're 2 10s, so 10 for squad. They break. And team is 10. They're good.
They're good. Yep. Okay, so that one's done. Erase, and I am going to also fire these guys. Oh, I didn't want to remove it. Either shoot, activate veteran. Okay, so they're gonna also fire at that group right there.
Okay,
so they are 6, but -1, so they're 5.
That's right.
Oh, crap.
I'll take it. So here's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Ooh,
17.
So a 17. So first thing you're gonna do is hit time advance.
Oh, yep.
And reset your deck.
Okay.
And the very first thing that you will do is draw a card for sudden death. And if it's less than 6, the game will potentially be over unless I make you re-roll it.
It is 6. So it has to be less than?
Correct. So
Okay.
we continue on.
Okay.
And it is a good gosh, 17 to me.
Yep.
I don't like that, Sam. I am. So I'm going to play a concealment to bring it down 3 to a 14. So we'll call that 14. Then I will play another concealment, bring that down to an 11. And I think I'm just 2 trigger checks at that point because they're both 10. So 10 for squad. We have an event. Ooh, fire! Fire spreads down into this building. Oh no! It's spreading. It's going to cut off the beach. And then the line is a 10. They're also good.
Okay, well, that's it for me. So next order, erase. And I get to draw up 5 cards.
Okay, that's well used. I have crap in my hand left, so I'm going to discard the remainder and draw all the way back 5.
Gareth said he's actually been playing a lot of Great War Commander lately.
Yeah. It's I was watching a game of that yesterday. Some of our guys on the ladder have started a little subgroup of that, and they're starting to feel their way through it. And it seems the one time I played it was great. I just know there's a lot of nuance with the different card types and how suppression works, but it's fun. Oh no, Gareth! I just went to the bathroom. I've been drinking all the water, so
yeah. Okay, I've been spent too much time in the bathroom recently. I don't need. You guys didn't hear. I had a stomach bug last night, and I'm better. Actually, I'm feeling a lot better. The more
the Jello and my company is making it all better.
Very much so, and the Powerade like crazy. It's my second one today, so I'm gonna crash. Okay, so it's back to you.
No, it's back to you. I discarded everything.
Yeah, I figured because you used a lot of those. We are going to play. First of all, we're going to play a route card for you.
That's very nice.
We'll start with the guys in the foxholes.
Okay.
So that's nothing. But the event.
No.
Oh, I get 1 victory point for each one. I control 3, so I get 3 victory points.
Yes. Yay. Yes, you do.
That totally switched. Well, this is being more eventful than I thought it was going to end up being.
Oh, this game! That's late in the game, man. That is just the worst.
I can see that. Swing. Yeah. And then for your other rifle unit, so he used a 8. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, actually, he would be at 11, wouldn't it? Because he's
yeah.
So nothing there. Okay, so route. So that order's done. We were going to play a fire order. same thing. Activating this line unit. I should probably move that machine gun into that building. I don't. Oh yeah, I haven't had any move cards. I was like, why haven't I done that? Oh
That is always the way.
yeah. Yep. So that'll be a 6. Firing. Oh yeah, down here. Oh geez, it's the trigger check. It's
Okay.
their 9.
Oh, they're shooting at the foxholes again.
Yeah, the foxholes again. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, 2 10s. Squad, sniper. Sniper does
Sniper.
nothing. Oh,
What was?
sniper
Oh, it's a
fixes
1. Oh,
your
my
mortar.
mortar's fixed.
Hooray! And
Yeah.
then
Only problem is I can't see you to use it.
and then 10 for this team. They're good.
Yep. Yeah, you're good. Okay. So that's next order. That was my third or second order. Oh, why not? Just to clear the card out. Let's be a pain in the butt. Let's do another route order.
Actually, you can only do one route because you can only go.
One?
Only,
Okay.
those are played on the body, so yeah.
Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, then I am done at that point. So it's back to you.
All right.
Yep.
Things have taken a turn here in late
You're
game.
You're like, I was gonna win. Now I can't. Or yeah.
All right. Let's do a attempt to recover. The rifles down here are an 8, 11. So we'll do the veteran rifles here.
Okay.
They rally. And then the guys in the foxholes are a 10. They're not going to rally, and we have a time advance. So, unless I wish to reroll it, I'm going to pass the card to you.
Figured you would.
Yeah, and reroll. So, they will rally this time. So, that's all for that. Next order.
Back to me.
I'm thinking on my last order here. This is where I get incredibly thinky with the amount of victory points in the balance here. Yes, I will pass it back to you, so it's good.
Gareth said in Combat Commander, neat end. You dump to race your cards at the end to get the time event. I'd like to do that, but I have like 60 cards, so I can't really.
There is very much an NFL quality to clock control and
yeah. Oh, I get it. So okay, so it is back to me then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play that route card again. Oh wait, you don't have any to route. Dang it! You ruined it. Come on.
We are made of sterner stuff than that.
At that point, I'm just going to go ahead and discard then. I'll discard 4 cards. Not that one. Discard. Here we go.
I will.
Okay, nice.
Discard 1, discard 2, and draw back up. It's to you.
Okay, so I'm going to play. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm going to try this out. You got to just make sure I'm doing this right when I do it. Okay, so I'm going to play a move card. Okay. I'm activating the machine gun.
All right.
So that one's activated. He's going to move into the building.
Okay.
But then I have this action card.
So check on the assault fire because it's the box fire power, which is the first number, not the middle.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay, that's why I was at.
That thing's too heavy to shoot from the hip.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
The box. Yep, I missed that part. Okay, well, he moved in, so that's good. That order's done. I've got another. Oh, I'm going to activate the veteran unit down here. And we're going to play a move card. And going to go 1. I see the frustration in your face right now. Let's see here. 2. I think you muted yourself, by the way.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah.
what you mean, Tony.
Yeah.
No frustration at all. Go ahead.
3 and then 4. I was like,
Okay.
I see that frustration in your face. So that's my second move order, or my second order. And then my final one, we're going to play a fire. I'm going to activate, not obviously not the machine gun, but that line squad that seems to be doing a pretty good job.
Just to point
Okay.
out to you that those greens do have box firepower, so you could use that assault fire on
Oh,
them as you're moving.
no, I'm okay.
Perhaps if you wanted to chew up cards to, hasten the end of the game.
Yeah, I'm going to chew up some cards here pretty quickly, anyways.
Okay.
So,
All right.
okay. But no, I did notice that now. I think I was going to do that the last time, but I'm like, no, I'm good. Okay, so we're going to do the 6, that line group. He's going to go after the foxholes. Or does he want to go after Schrader? Let's go after Schrader. We're going to go after Schrader this time. Okay, so that's going to be 6 plus 6, so that'll be a 12. So it's going to be just a trigger check, basically.
Mhm.
But I have a sniper.
Oh!
Ooh. Is it the whole hex that gets one?
No,
Or
you get to choose. Yeah.
okay, the rifle squad.
Okay. All right. So we are doing 2 trigger checks. It's the rifle squad first. We have an event. Booby trap. And random hex. Ooh. We have
That's
mine.
interesting.
We have a no man's land out there now. So we got mine. Put that there. 6 firepower. Come on in.
Edward
and then-
Lasso is like, the veteran group's running towards the fire like firemen.
That's right. And then Schrader he's good.
He's good, yeah. Yeah, they're basically trigger checks. Okay, next order and erase, and then back to you. Drawing up.
All right. We are going to do a do a move. And I'll have this light MG unit come down the hill to there for 1. Would you like to react to that?
Oh, sorry, which that guy?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah, cool. So we're gonna play action, and it's gonna be a fire action. Okay. So that'll be a 6 plus 3. So it's a trigger check, basically.
Trigger. And we're good. And they'll go right to there. Anything else?
I'm gonna fire, of course.
Cool.
So 6 plus 8, so that's actually 14.
Okay. We are a 7 plus. And they break. Oh no. Right. Next order. Following the first edict of combat, the first axiom of combat commander is, thou shalt not move without a recover card. So let's see if I can get less than 7. I can't.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Okay. So that is all. Back to you.
Okay. So I really don't have much of anything. Shoot. Do I want to fire? Yeah, I might as well do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fire. Obviously, the veteran guys with the adjacency. So that is a 6 plus 10. So it's 16.
No, sir. I don't like it. Oh, this hurts. We're at 7 plus. No. Okay. I have flubbed a lot today, so take 2 more victory points.
All right. Thank you for letting me win. I appreciate it.
You're so welcome, Tony. Oh boy, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so that was mine. I am at this point. I'm all done. So next order, clear, and then Draw up.
Mm,
Back
mm,
to you.
mm. So 4 victory points, and you're
Mhm.
holding the initiative. So you're saying there's a chance. Okay. I am going to play a fire order, and we'll have Schrader
Mhm.
tell them to put every laser down on that
I'm
spot.
just glad you don't have that artillery right now.
Oh, me, man. All right. So it is a rifle is 6 plus Schrader is 7 plus light MG is 8 plus downhill is 9. And we're going to do sustained fire to make it 11. 11 plus. There we go. Nice 20.
And I'm just going to be a 6, so I'm going to break. I didn't even come close.
All right. So that is that. And now we will play a route order on them. So they're an 8. And they're suppressed now.
Great. I appreciate that.
Sure. All right. So there you go. And I am done and drawing up.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play a recovery card to try to recover so that suppression goes away.
See how you like it.
It's
Oh, come on.
uh, okay. Let's see here. Okay, so that was one card. I don't have any other broken units. No. Okay, next order. Let's go ahead. Oh, here comes the fun part. I am going to fire and activate this stack right here.
So you can only activate one of them unless you got a leader there.
Even though they're in the same hex?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So would it really matter if so since they just add one, it really doesn't matter?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would just say you've been doing stellar work with that line team or line squad.
Yeah. Well, it'd be the same either way. Well, no, because the line would be 6 and the machine gun would be 7, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but the weapon team. So the way you would have to do it is either activate the weapon team with the medium, in which case they could shoot it, but they don't have range themselves, or just the line squad.
Okay, so
6.
either way, gotcha. Yeah. So I need to move a leader there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just do the line then, because got it. What the heck? Oh, let's just do it this way. It already activated. I can't.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I presume that's going at
6. Yep. So I'm.
Oh no! Who you targeting?
Oh, foxholes.
Foxholes. Okay.
Oh no, Schrader. I want to get
Schrader. There you go. That is the correct answer.
Yeah. Schrader. Okay, here we go. 6 plus 7, so that's 13, and I've got an event coming here. 13. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Hero. All right. If not already in play, place the hero in a friendly hex. Oh my god, it doesn't last long. Rally up to 1 broken unit there. I don't have any broken units, but where will...
Luckily, that took your time trigger there, so I'm happy to see that go.
You're like, okay. Let's see here. So I got to pull hero out. So U.S. Are those in the leader? Where are those?
Yeah, it's in leader. Yeah, it's Private Lucas. I think he's in the middle somewhere.
Of course, he's in the middle.
Yeah.
There he is. Okay, Lucas. Okay. So I'm just gonna pull him out here.
And a unit, a friendly is defined as either with your units or an objective that you are currently controlling.
Okay, gotcha. Does he add anything to any firepower or?
He acts as the leader for that unit that he's stacked with.
Okay.
He's got a monstrous movement, and he can add plus.
Okay, so he acts as like a leader then.
Yeah. So now with him, yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay, so that's actually a good place to put him then. If I don't.
How heroic!
Yep.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Good job, Lucas. So that was 13 to me,
Yep,
and we,
13 to you.
as we've established, we are now a 8, 9. Oh, we're 12 and 12. So
So
just
just
pulling
check your
two.
checks.
Yep. And there we go.
I don't have anything else, so that's it for that one. And it is back to you.
Mm. I feel like yeah, I need to do this. So we're going to activate and do the same shot again. Down here, it's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9 with downhill, 9 plus. Okay, 17.
And I am a 6, 7, so I do break. In my event, another unit becomes veteran. Uh, this line unit right here is going to become veteran. Nice. Okay,
All
so
right.
the one guy breaks, but
And that was it for my shot. So next order. Um, I'm going to do a move order. And yeah, I'll do. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, do the line team here. We'll go 1 to there.
oh, finally getting out of the.
Yeah. You can't see me there, and we'll
Yep.
just go in and join Schrader, but you can see me there. So if you'd like to take a shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's only after that unit, though, right? It's only that unit.
No, it's everybody in that hex that he
Okay.
entered. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm definitely going to do that.
Yep.
And we're definitely going to activate that nice little stack there
Yeah.
that Lucas so gallantly came by and came in. So that's basically going to be so Lucas, does he add his 2 or just 1?
He doesn't have range, but he
Okay.
normally would. Yeah.
Okay. So really it's just it'd be 7 total, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah. So
Actually,
7.
you can do if you do the line, the veterans plus the machine gun is 8.
Okay.
So
Oh, okay, got it.
yeah.
So that's what I was going to do. So the line veterans plus the machine gun. So that'd be 8. Yep. Okay, so 8 plus 10, 18.
Man. All right. So we are 12 and 11 and 12 with the
Yep.
line introduced there. So 12 for the squad. They just barely make it with an event. Medic. I will rally this unit up here. And now the line is 11. They are going to break. And let's see what the sniper says. Sniper doesn't help. So they break. They stumble into the building and break because that's them. And then Schrader's at 12. No, Schrader breaks. Aim. Right. That is all. Back to you.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play fire order. Going to make that same shot. So that'll be an 8. Yeah. Let me go ahead and activate these guys. Get better at that. Okay. 8 plus 7. So we're only looking at 15. Have an event. Suppressed 1 unit in a hex with less than 1 cover. Would that be mine too? It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that does include you if you. Yep.
Okay. Yep. Well, everything else you have between you and me, we both have that. So.
Yep.
So this guy gets suppressed.
Laying flat on the sand. All right, so we are going against 15. Now we got some changes here. Let's see. My squad is an 8 plus 3 though, so they're 11. They're good with a sniper. Sniper is L1. That doesn't help. Okay. The line team is 6, 7, 8, 9. They're good. And Schrader's a 13. He's good.
Okay, next order, and I am done, and it is back to you.
All right. Um, let's do a route on these suppressed units on the beach. So they're just a 7, and they go back 1. Push them back, way back. All right. I will draw back up, and it's to you.
I'm going to discard 3 cards.
I am going to discard 3 cards as well. And it's back to you.
Okay, I am going to play a. I'm going to activate that stack, and I am going to play a fire order. Except for this time, oh no, I can't. I can't pass that up. So we are going to fire with Lieutenant Schrader, at Lieutenant Schrader. So we're looking at 8 plus trigger checks, which is okay by me. 13.
I have 3 cards left, so this will use up all of them, and we will go to time. So it's 11 for the squad. They're good. Well, go faster than that. Sniper. Sniper doesn't help. Line team is a 6-9 plus, and they are suppressed. Okay, so let's do time advance. That brings us to 7. I will reset my deck. And the first thing I must check is for sudden death. So anything less than 7, game is over. It's an 8.
Oh!
What would you like me to do?
No, we'll keep going.
Okay. It just gnaws at you.
Yeah, it's like.
All right. So now I just do Schrader. Schrader is a 13, and he is good. Okay.
Right. And that's going to be it for me. Back to you. Next order.
Well. Okay, we have to take my shot, as Mr. Hamilton says. Activate Schrader to do the stack here. Really, the only guys that can do anything are the veteran rifles with the machine gun. They're going to shoot at your veteran greenies down there.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do 5, 6, 7 with the light machine gun, and 8, 9 for sustained fire down here. So 9 plus 7 is 16.
Okay, 16. Smoke and a random hex. Okay, interesting.
One of your mortar rounds went off.
Okay, so that's under.
So you just draw one of the smoke chits in the lower left there.
That's
it's
where they
random
are.
when
Yep.
you pull it.
Okay.
Ooh, smoke 7.
Okay.
So I got them.
Yep, they're gone.
Okay, so you can eliminate them. I will take 2 victory points. It's getting closer. Next order. And that is all. Draw back up, and it's to you.
Okay. I have to discard cards. Don't have anything playable. So I'm discarding 5 cards. Finally, some stuff I can use.
Were they a bunch of move cards to get those guys off the map? Or...
Yes.
Yes.
So back to you.
I will discard a bunch of cards as well. And yeah, discard 3, draw back up. It's to you, sir.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take a fire. I'm going to order, activating this nice little stack here. And they're firing at Lieutenant Schrader, so we know it's an 8 plus. 4. So just a trigger check, which is...
Yep. 3 trigger checks. So here's first one, squad, team, and leader. Good.
Okay. I'm going to activate Sergeant White. And we are going to play a move order. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's all I've got. So back to you. Next order. Close that out. And it's back to you.
I will play a move order on these rifles. We'll go down the hill 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay.
Next order. I will draw back up.
Okay, so we are going to take and play an advanced guard. And we're going to move these guys here. Then I'm going to take a... let me mark these guys activated that way there. Don't forget activated. Okay, now these guys are... Okay, so next order. Getting ahead of myself. Okay, line. Just line. Activate. We're going to move into here. Oh, I forgot to play the move. Playing the move card.
you had activated them with the
Yeah.
the one leader, so you don't need a second move.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, that's not... hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so then we will activate this.
Thanks, Peter.
Okay, Lucas, we're going to activate this guy. We're going to play, guess what? A fire card.
I'm stunned.
Yeah. So we're going to hit Lieutenant Schrader. So it's going to be 8 plus 6, so we're looking at 14.
Okay. So once again, we're 11 for the squad. They're just barely okay. The team is now a 5. They're an 8. Oh no! Team is gone.
Is that 1 point?
That is 1 point. What are we doing on surrender? Oh, we're even. Okay. And then Schrader is a 13. He's good with a sniper. Sniper still doesn't help.
Woohoo. Okay, and at that point, I'm done. Yep. So next order, and back to you.
Okay. Let's do a fire order. And let's see. Make sure I can see. Oh, I can't. Boo. Boo, this damn map. All right. Yeah, we'll activate the rifles down below the hill to shoot up the hill at Hubbard.
Okay.
And that's just a 4. Wait a minute. Is that the smartest thing to do? Yeah. Time's getting away from me anyway. So it is a 4 up the hill plus 14. Might be something.
Yeah. So Hubbard is a 7. So in this case, you'd want to do the squad first, wouldn't you?
Exactly so. Very good.
So it's actually, so the green's actually a 6.
Right.
Okay. 6 plus 9 is 15, so the squad's fine. Hubbard's a 7.
Yep.
Oh, Hubbard breaks.
You were hitting the events on that, but that's okay. Just
Oh,
in case I
sorry.
didn't.
Oops.
No, no, not a problem. Okay, so that is all for that order. And drawing up. Back to you.
Okay, so I am going to. Hmm.
What was the second roll for Hubbard? What was that? Do you remember?
What was that?
Do you
What
remember
did you
what the
ask?
second roll was for Hubbard? Because I see you break him.
4.
Broke him. Oh, it was a four.
Yeah,
Okay, good.
4. It was a 4. Yeah, yeah. It
That's
was a 3
great.
and a 1. Yeah, it
Okay.
was a 3 and a 1. Yep.
All right. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yep. Hey, yeah, it's something. So, okay. Man. Okay. It's like, what do I want to do here? Yep. Okay, so we're going to activate this line unit here, and we are going to attack the rifle with a fire. So it's going to be a 7 because it's shooting downhill. So 7 plus, oh, really?
He's a 7 plus.
4.
He's good. Event. Fire is going to expand to 3. So it is now moved here and here.
Well, there goes me trying to escape out that way anymore. So it's kind of
Ah,
done with that now. So,
yep, yep. So we're good.
oops, I forgot to draw up. Oh, that was. Oh, hold on. That was me. Okay. So you're good there. Okay. Next order, and oh, I'm done. I shouldn't have done it that way. Okay. Anyways, I'm done. Back to you.
All right. I finally have a recover card. So it's everything you want it to be. Schrader is a 13. Let's hope he doesn't screw it up. He can't. All right.
I was about to say I don't know how you could screw that one up.
Oh, it's me. Next order, we will do a route on you, and we'll try to route Hubbard. He's an 8, and he goes nowhere. And that is all. Back to you.
I need to discard.
Okay.
So discarding 5 cards.
I will try a route again on Hubbard. So he's an 8. Go back 2 with a sniper. Sniper says, so you're going to the left.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So no harm, no foul for him. Sniper in. So the sniper would not affect him because he will move after this. So no problem there. You're good. We don't have any broken weapons, so that is all for that. And draw back up. It's to you.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and activate this MG down here. So that's going to be 7. Oh, playing fire core. So 7 plus 15.
So you're actually an 8 because you're shooting downhill at me.
Oh, yep. So that's 16.
Yep.
And my event or sniper. Nothing.
Okay. We are a 7 plus. We're broke. Okay.
I'm going to play. Okay, so that's done. Next order. So I'm going to play I'm going to activate this stack right here. And then I'm going to play a move order. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3.
And keep in mind that there's an encumbrance there of -2 on the weapon team. So the max they can go is 2.
Okay.
So you can move them separate. Whoever's, well, let's see, you activated them all.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, I couldn't do that. I could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't do that. Okay.
So you can move one of them.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I really wanted to move the green squad anyways.
Okay, yeah, that makes
So
sense.
that's three. Yeah. There we
All
go.
right.
And you do have a broken unit now, so we are going to play a route order.
Boo.
So here's a 7. Ooh, you're going to move
Mm,
back quite a bit. What is that? 4?
4. All
4.
right. Well, let's see. Um. Well, I don't want to overstack them, so they'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. At that point, I am done because that was my third order. And oh,
Uh-oh. Time. Time keeps on slipping, slipping.
draw to pile.
Hit the
Time.
time advance. Yep. There you go.
Okay. Yes. Game over. I won.
Yay!
Oh,
Well,
hey.
first, before you do that,
Yeah.
let's reveal our secret objectives. What is your
Oh yeah.
secret
Well, yeah.
allied
There's no
objective?
chance. Yeah. I'm kind of curious. Okay, so if I reveal mine,
Oh, you got 2 more victory points.
yep. So I'll put
Okay,
2
so
more on here.
here you go. And because it's the gift that keeps on giving, I also had 4. So that
Oh no way! We
gives
both
you
had
1
4.
more victory point. Yes. So
Okay.
you win. Final score 6 points. Well done,
5
sir.
points. 5 points.
Did you just
Oh,
want
oh,
add
we
1 more for
did just
mine?
add one.
Yeah.
Oh, so I see. So whatever it's not just yours; it's whoever has that most.
Yeah. Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't
So
realize that. I
once
thought
they become revealed, that's when they're worth whatever to
whatever
whomever's
whoever's
holding it.
got it. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
So no, this was great, Patrick. I enjoyed it. Thank you,
This
because I've been
this was
wanting to get back this into this game because I remember how much fun it was.
it
Um,
is.
and I appreciate you letting me win. That's
Oh,
always
it's such a gift that I give to the world. Uh, well, Tony, it was a pleasure.
I really
I'm
enjoyed it. Yeah,
glad I
it
could
was
help you
great.
dust the cobwebs off.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It was good. I mean, it didn't take me too long to remember. I mean, it's once you get going through it, I noticed it was you were chugging along. You're like, okay, doing this. Yep, you kind of know
Yeah.
what you're going to do,
Right.
and until somebody breaks you, you're so. But no,
I
I
don't.
like the RSG because it's not like you can sit there and plan for it. It's not like, okay, I'm going to play this scenario. If I'm this side, I'm going to do this. I'm this side. You can't. You really don't. You can't
You
do it.
can't.
You
Right.
just get to
Exactly.
get done and everything like that.
And
So,
the key element of all of that in the RSG, I'm going to back up a little bit because my head became the
oh,
big giant head. Um,
there
there
we
we
go.
go. Okay. Right. Hello. There's Battle Cat. She's like, oh, you lost again? Eh, I'll just stay asleep. Um, the wonderful thing about the RSG and the very nature of it was that was the original design, of course, but also it is the way mathematically we did that. It is meant to be zero sum, so it's going to approach that balance point no matter what, and that makes for some exciting games. Now, for me, Recon, that takes a lot of the magic out of the gotcha cards, but
Yeah.
it was very tight and. Right there until you got that command and control there at the end, and
Yep.
then that made me scramble, and then I had it, and then you made me scramble because I lost a unit. It's like, oh, so
Yeah, it worked out really well. It was really fun. So I really did enjoy that. So, um,
well,
and of course, and it's 2 hour, 2.5 hours, like you were saying. I would say
yeah, oh
maybe a
yeah,
little more, a
yeah.
little less, but yeah, worked out really well. The games I always like games that last about that long, about that 2 hours, and
Yeah,
unless I
yeah,
know it's going to be a long game,
yeah.
if I can prepare for it. But yeah, definitely enjoyed this one.
With the, I mean, even with you having, but the rust on it from the
Yeah,
last 2 years, with that we played at a fairly brisk pace, and
mm,
you can kind of go through that. Um, yeah. So this is our open invitation, as I do everywhere, to
mm.
come join the Combat Commander ladder. I will give the link to Tony. He can put it in the
I will put
into
it in
the
the
YouTube
comments. Yep.
information there. It's real simple. Basically, you send me an email, but just to kind of, I'm gonna well, we have over 100 players, and everybody's new at one time, so don't feel overwhelmed by it.
Yeah,
We'll come in, I will pair you up with an experienced player, and you'll have a grand old time, as they
yeah.
say in the Flintstones.
Yeah, and everybody I've noticed everybody's like, oh, this, and it's kind of fun to watch listen to some of the debates about, okay, what's this, what's that, it's kind of like, so people get really kind of fun with that, like different terrain and stuff like that.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah.
I've
To
seen the
me, in one word, it's cinematic.
yeah,
And every time I watch the Dirty Dozen, I'm like, how can I make this into a combat commander? You know.
it reminds me a lot of the old show Combat from
Yes.
the 60s.
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of, because it's mainly infantry and that's all about that. So
Right.
definitely. So,
Right.
well, I'm going to let you go because I know you want to kind of probably got to get prepped. I need to recover for a little while before my 4 o'clock
Before the real war room, yes.
before 4 o'clock. So,
Yeah.
but thanks a lot. I appreciate it. And we'll definitely do this again because I really
Absolutely.
enjoyed it, and it was a lot of fun. And I like showing stuff off to people too as
Of
well. So,
course. Of course.
so
More people we can get playing, the better. So thank you, Tony.
exactly.
And
No problem. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.
all right. Bye bye.